QA technology is globally recognized for exceptional product performance, competitive prices, fast delivery, and outstanding service. To install QA XProbe termination pins to ensure best pointing accuracy, retention force, and overall performance, you'll need two go, no-go gauges to verify the hole size, a termination installation tool, and a hammer. To install the probe, you'll need a probe installation tool. There are two pin gauges for the XProbe socketless series. The one marked with a T is for the termination pin. The red gauge side should not enter the hole, while the green confirms the hole size is accurate and ready. Insert the termination pin. The bottom retention bead should be sitting on the top of the back plate. Using the insertion tool, lightly tap several times until the nose of the tool contacts the top of the plate. Once the probe and spacer plates are installed, you'll need to use the pin gauge P to verify hole size. Then slide the XProbe into the hole and onto the termination pin. Continue pushing down using our probe installation tool until the probe is fully seated. There are times when you'll need to replace a damaged termination pin. When your fixture is unassembled, here are a few easy steps to remove the termination pin from the back plate. You'll need an installation tool set flush, extraction tool, and a hammer. Identify the damaged termination pin from the bottom and move adjacent wires and components to prepare the termination to be removed. Termination pins should be set flush to ensure that the tool and plate is not damaged in the extraction process. Lightly tap until the nose of the tool sits flush with your back plate. Next, using the extraction tool, lightly tap several times until the termination pin drops out the back side of the plate. There's a different approach to removing the termination pin when your fixture is fully assembled with a probe and spacer plate. You'll need needle nose pliers or a probe extraction tool, an extended extraction tool, a marker, and a hammer. Remove the XProbe with our probe extraction tool for headed probes or needle nose pliers. Identify the damaged termination pin from the bottom and move adjacent wires and components to prepare the termination to be removed. Once the tool is seated on the termination pin, make a small mark on the shank of the tool. This mark will be used when installing the replacement termination pin. Lightly tap several times until the pin drops out the back side of the plate. To replace the termination pin, drop the replacement termination pin into the probe plate. If the termination pin hangs up in the hole, the extraction tool can be used to push it to its starting position on the top of the back plate. Lightly tap only to the point where the mark on the tool shank aligns with the top of the probe plate. This ensures that the termination pin is at the same height as the one previously removed. A replacement probe is then reinstalled. For more information, contact us or visit qatech.com.